keep getting better and better guests as the months go on.
It's a good interview.
But before we announce the next guest, I got to plug this for Craig. Craig Logman has a new DVD coming out. It's called Funny Man. And, you know, when it comes out, I'm sure you'll hear about it. So
get out there and buy it.
But our next guest up, he's been on the show before. He's a very good friend of ours.
Yes,
he's been in The Sopranos and many other TV movie appearances. Let's give it up for Lou Martini Jr. Louis, what's up, buddy?
How are you,
Give me
Lou?
a kiss.
Oh, nice to see you.
Mwah.
How you doing,
Let me
brother?
mic up. Hold on. Let me mic
Let
up.
me fix the mic before I pop a little
I'm all
bit.
discombobulated here.
That's
Usually
it.
I'm sitting on your left side.
You've
your
been,
right side.
you've been away a long time. You haven't heard.
I've been away. Oh, please, don't get me started. Hey, look, I came bearing gifts, too.
What do you got?
It's going to be like the Oprah show. If you guys look under your chair, everybody's getting a T-shirt. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I only had one of each. But I got the new movie Pounds for you.
Oh, beautiful.
And you can
Thank
share
you.
that with Dana.
Nice.
And we got Dana a T-shirt from Billy's Cult, another movie that's coming out. All
very
right, so wear that in good health, guys.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
Lou.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Thank
that.
you, Lou.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Lou calls me up this afternoon. It's probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He goes, Johnny, I heard from his voice. I was like, anytime I hear someone say Johnny, they're canceling or they can't make it.
I got
I
you.
can't make it. I'm sick. I don't know. What did you say?
I said I sprained my ankle chasing my cat around the living room.
And
he
I was
freaked
like,
out.
oh, come on. You could have called me last night. Then he goes, I got you.
You should know I don't even have a cat to chase. Come
That's
on.
a weak
I was chasing my
excuse.
girlfriend around the living room and I sprained her ankle.
It's crazy.
So what's going on, guys? It's good to see you.
Listen,
You
you've been
too.
real busy since The Sopranos. What's going on in L.A., the buzz I hear you're doing down there? You're causing
I just
havoc.
came back. That's why I gave Johnny and Dana the movie to look at. A movie that we shot a few years ago. We got nominated for a Independent Film Channel Spirit Award, which is like the third biggest award next to the Oscars and the...
Congratulations.
yeah,
That was
so
the
we
third
got... We
round.
didn't win, though, but...
Still.
But the movie is Pounds. It's out on DVD. You can get it right now. We got nominated for Best Independent Feature.
Cool.
And like I said, we didn't win, but it was a great experience, and I met a bunch of great people. I got to meet Warren Beatty and Jamie Foxx,
Oh,
and
cool.
I think we got a picture. I got to meet one of my idols and one of my colleagues, James Franco. Any James Franco fans out there?
James Franco, yeah. He just did the Oscars.
Yeah, yeah. So I got to meet him, and I took a great picture with him. I think you guys got a shot of me and James on the red carpet
Mike,
there.
why don't you show that picture up there if you got it in there? You know James Franco just got off of General Hospital, right?
Yeah, I heard. He's busier than I am, if that's possible. I can't believe it. There's somebody
Huge.
busier than me, right?
Blew up out of nowhere, this kid.
He's in NYU, Columbia General Hospital, making movies. God bless.
So,
So it was a great experience, like I said, just doing the whole award show thing. It was fun. And now we're on to, you know, some other different projects.
now I know you're working on this other film with a lot of big names. It's called Glow.
Glow.
Talk
yeah,
about that.
Yeah, we're going to start shooting that in June, and supposedly this is going to be the mob movie of all mob movies.
Get outta
Everybody that's
here.
ever been in a gangster movie, television show is signed on to do this movie. It's
Oh, yeah?
It's myself, it's Danny Nucci, it's Armando Santi, it's James Caan, it's our friend Big Pussy, Vinny Pastore
No
is
way.
doing it.
Okay.
Frank Vincent is in it.
I love Frank Vincent.
It's like if you name them, they're in this movie. I don't know how they're going to pay everybody, but
It's like a mobster reunion.
yeah.
That's a
there's-
big shakedown when it comes
So-
to payday with that.
Yeah, so that'll be in June. We'll shoot that in June, and it's called Glow, and it'll probably be out a year from when we shoot it. So that's fun. That's exciting.
Good for you.
That's great. And it's
Yeah.
all being shot out in L.A.?
I think it's both. I think they're going to shoot some interior stuff in L.A. and
All right,
shoot some
sorry.
exterior stuff here, as far as I know. You know.
Very nice.
So come on, John. You know more than I do.
No.
You got your ear to the grindstone. You know what's going on.
I'm still waiting for my part. You know, I need a break here, kid.
All right. I'll make a call. John. I'll make a call.
You get 15%.
15. That's good. It's better
15.
than 10.
That's
I'll
it.
take it.
More than a lot of
really.
other people offer.
Yeah, yeah.
What about the Soprano movie? You think this is ever going to come out?
You know what, Dana? You know what I tell people all the time, and just from what I know and from talking to people, I think there would be a better chance of them coming back and doing 10 episodes
Than a movie.
on television in a movie, because I know the guys, the big guys, are really dead set against doing it as a movie. But in this business, sometimes when things are not doing too great, and
Yeah.
somebody like HBO says, hey, you know what, Jimmy, David, let's do 10 more episodes. Here's a couple $1 million an episode. I mean,
Yeah.
well, how would you say no?
No, you
that-
can't.
So from what I heard, that's more of a possibility. And my character is still alive, so maybe I'd get a shot at
Yeah.
doing the show again.
Put it this way, every soprano, ex-soprano comes on our show, we ask them the same question. You know, and a lot of soprano fans out there just dying to see more episodes. I mean, I keep going through season 1 all the way to the end.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do it like every 6 months.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
get my little taste of the Sopranos.
That was a great show. A lot of people miss it. And,
Yeah.
You know, thankfully you get the 7 seasons to look back on and still enjoy the old episodes. You know, hey, little trivia that my publicist came up with. Dana probably knows this because she's the smart one out of the two, right? Right?
I'm the good-looking
But
one.
there's one. Yeah, right. Keep dreaming.
She's
Keep
good-looking
dreaming.
too. You kidding me?
There's one actor.
I am.
There's one actor. There's one actor that did principal work on Godfather 1 and on The Sopranos. There's only one guy.
I know that guy. That's Lou Martini
Hey!
Very
Look at that.
nice. Very
That's
nice.
pretty cool. That's a little movie trivia that we just found out. My publicist dug that up, so that's pretty cool. I'm proud of that.
Jr. That's
That's
great.
pretty cool.
Your father was an actor, right?
That's how I wound up doing The Godfather. My father was originally signed on to play Luca Brasi, got sick, was replaced by Lenny Montana in the movie, and passed away shortly after that. But if you guys remember The Godfather, any Godfather fans out there? Remember that movie?
Of course.
You remember the scene where James Caan is taking the bridesmaid upstairs to go do the nasty business with her? And the two little boys run by him, and they're yelling and screaming and run around the wedding cake. Well, the first kid is me.
That's you.
So how about that? That was one of my first speaking
really?
parts, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
But
so.
Very cool.
did you get a SAG card for that or no? How'd that work back then?
I actually got my SAG card a little bit later for
Okay.
a movie called What's So Bad About Feeling Good
Uh-huh.
with Mary Tyler Moore and George Papard.
Oh, nice.
Another big smash.
Yeah, Mary
Yeah.
Tyler Moore was big in the 70s.
Yeah, that's when I got my SAG card, as they say. Now, our friend Joe was just on the show. He was talking about the Don's Con.
Yes.
Which I'm actually going to go down there, too, to Miami. So all you mob fans out there, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be like 4 days of, once again, every mobster that's ever been in any TV show, movie, they're going to be down there, and it's going to be parties and food and
I would love to
all
go. Could
kinds
you
of
get me
stuff,
like a
so-
free plane ticket or
Yeah,
something?
you got to go. You got to go. You,
I'm
know,
gonna
you
be
got to
there
do a
a
live
week
remote. You
before.
guys got to do a live remote report from the show.
Listen,
that'd
I
be
would love
great.
to do that.
That's an idea. Let's set that up.
CTV doesn't give us no budget, but
Again, I got to make a call for the guy. Unbelievable. I'll make a call.
whatever
John.
you
I'll
got,
make a call.
believe me,
I'll make a
it'll
call.
be a good thing.
So that's going to be fun, too.
Like, you're a busy guy because you're also emceeing at the Dean Martin
The
Festival.
Dean
in
Martin
June.
Festival, which I've done for the last 5 years now. It's in his hometown of Steubenville, Ohio. And we go there, and all the Dean Martin impersonators from all over the world come there and do their Dean Martin. And all the money we raise goes to the Dean Martin Scholarship Fund, which is a music fund for
Oh,
the town
cool.
of Steubenville and nearby
Nice.
Pittsburgh. So it's really a good cause. It's a lot of fun, too. So anybody who wants to go to a festival, this June. It'll be like the third weekend in June. You guys can Google it, look it up, the Dean Martin Festival. It's a lot
Oh,
of fun.
definitely.
If you like Dean Martin, you'll love going to the festival. It's all Dean Martin stuff.
The old Rat Pack, forget
Mm-hmm.
about it. Now listen, you brought in a rolling. What did you bring us?
Oh, I got 2 more films coming to DVD, so I brought a couple of clips.
All right.
I think the first one we're going to show is a movie. I think I talked about this the last time I was here, where I play a nudist. I'm actually naked.
Yes.
The whole film is a movie called Suicide Notes.
We got kids in
Is that
the
what we're
audience.
showing right now?
No, but you
or-
don't. You know,
oh.
Of course, you don't see anything. It's like, you know what Mike Myers did in the. What are those Mike Myers movies? What's the name of those movies,
Halloween?
guys?
No.
What are you talking
Mike-
about? Mike, oh, that?
Yeah, the Austin Powers
Austin Powers.
stuff.
Mike
Where
Myers, I
you don't
think of
actually see
Halloween.
anything. There's always a flower plant or a bookcase or
Uh-huh.
something in front. So that's the way we did it. But I did have to wear a dance belt once or twice. You ever wear a dance? You probably wore a dance belt, right?
A dance belt?
Yeah. You ever wore a dance belt? It's basically a string and a pouch that dancers wear.
No.
Really uncomfortable, especially when you're in front of like 300 people. Not fun. Not fun.
crazy.
So we got a clip from that if you want to show that. The
Mike-
trailer, actually.
Mikey in the control room. Let's check this out.
We need a hit this summer. I'm gonna shut the doors, I'm gonna sell the space, I'm gonna close the property.
This is like a huge moral dilemma for me. And when I wrote the play, I never had all this in mind.
You know the gimmick of you being naked all the time. 4 off seasons ago.
This is not a gimmick, okay? I have the soul of a nudist, yet I am bound to this heart.
Come see me die, live on stage. Come see me die. Hey, you wanna watch me die? I wanna leave a legacy.
I only dated you to get my foot in the door of your overrated theater.
Sweet and juicy and ready to be plucked.
Who said anything about sex? I want to make love to you. It's a crazy play, though. They want only suicidal actors.
But that's a movie I did in Texas last year. It's coming out in DVD. Really, really funny movie about I play like I said, a nudist theater director, and I'm looking for a big hit, and I come across this play where the actor in the play would actually commit suicide.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a good
And the rest you'll have to see because believe it or not, it's actually funny. It's funny. It really is. Suicide Notes.
Now, what's this other clip you got?
The other clip is the T-shirt I just gave Dana. As a matter of fact, we were down at Monster Mania. You're talking about Chiller Theater. I guess we're going to do the Chiller Theater thing, too.
Chiller Theater's
really, really great horror thriller slasher film called Billy's Cult that I just did with Debbie Rashan. Any Debbie Rashan fans out there? She's like a big scream queen. She does all the big movies. Has she been on your show? You got to get Debbie Rashan on your show.
Give her
Does
my
all
number.
these
Yeah.
movies. Debbie Rashan, Susie Lorraine, Susie Campanero, myself. So, and they're just finishing that up. It'll be out in a couple of months, probably the end of the summer. Billy's Cult. So I got a clip from that if you want to show that.
All right, Mikey, let's roll that sucker.
This is one of the worst things I've seen in a long time.
You know, we've had a few of these all over the state now.
I feel like I'm wasting my life, you know?
Were you here when a little boy by the name of Billy Kingsley was here?
You've been a priest almost your whole life. Now, why, all of a sudden, you're not sure? I know. I think I'm losing my faith.
Do you come here often?
I'm new in town.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
You were right. We got a serial killer.
There's been a number of murders over the past year. We've picked up chopped up bodies on the side of the road. Women with their stomachs slit wide open.
I committed a terrible sin. It's a sick world we're living in. I thought I'd seen everything I would ever see. This job makes you numb steel. But I never imagined anything like this.
Nice.
Billy's Cult. Ooh, scary. Ooh.
I can't wait to see that.
And I'm not talking about my performance either. Scary.
Now listen, have you and Joe D'Onofrio ever worked on TV or any films together?
No, we haven't. And we know each other for a long, long time. We haven't been in the same movie or TV thing. Maybe there was a thing called Witness to the Mob.
Yeah,
I want to
that
say
with?
that we might have done together, but we didn't do any scenes together or anything like that.
Who was in that?
That was Michael Imperioli.
Yes.
Who else was in Witness to the Mob? It was a TV movie a long time ago. Joe might have been in that. I'm not sure, though. But we're going to be down at the convention together, that thing that Joe was talking about, the Don's Con in Miami. So that'll be fun to go down there with a bunch of the guys. Frankie Vincent is supposed to be down there, and John Fiore.
Yeah.
And Big Joe Ganiscoli. So
Oh,
it'll be
yeah?
fun
Joe
to see the guys.
Ganiscoli?
Yeah, he's going to be down there.
He's been putting us off. He's
Selling his
supposed to come on the
sauce,
show
his
eventually.
pool cues, whatever he's got.
His
He's always got
cigars.
the cigars, books.
He's been supposed to come in on the show for the last half a
The
year.
Renaissance man. He's too busy.
He's
Come on.
always so busy.
Yeah, he's got something to sell. But Joe's a great guy. We'll see him down there, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Definitely.
What else is in the future for you before we wrap you up?
What else? I did another reality show pilot. Remember you guys did I did the Gastineau Girls way back in the day, one of the first reality
Yes.
shows. I just did one called My First Time with Lou Martini Jr.
Oh, cool.
And it's about me going around doing things for the first time, things that would be, like a fish out of water kind of thing, things that East Coast guys wouldn't attempt to do usually, like ballroom dancing, hot yoga. The first episode, we went and tried paintball actually out here in Staten Island against some big Staten Island paintball team.
They're big
And
out
it
here
was
with
pretty
that.
funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. So we're pitching that to some of the networks right now, and hopefully we'll get lucky with that. My first time, so we got that.
Good luck.
You got a
Thank you.
Facebook, MySpace website? Everybody can get in touch with you?
You can go to my name, basically, LouMartiniJR.com. That's my website. You'll find out what's going on, and you guys can keep in touch, and I'll let you know what's going on as far as movies, DVD, and in conventions and things like that. And when me and John are gonna make an appearance together sometime, we gotta
At
do
the
something
Playboy
together.
Mansion, right?
At the Playboy Mansion.
Exactly.
We'll put the pictures up on Facebook for everybody, right?
Well, let's give it up for Lou Martini. Come back anytime, buddy.
Hey,
Always mine. All right. Well, it's about that time again, right?